Hey guys, it's Daniel. Okay. So today I'm gonna be playing Campaign Trail. Um, I don't know if I ever said this, but this is I love this game, Campaign Trail, where basically you can simulate different presidential elections to select your candidate. And today, though, we're playing something a little more interesting. This is a campaign trail where you're running in the 1980 election as William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's. And I okay, so um, let's see. Here's a description of the scenario. The year is 1988. With his relationship with Fazbear Entertainment, the company built with his own blood, sweat, and tears, irreparably served entrepreneur William Afton and won the Utah governor's seat as an insurgent political outsider in the Red Wave of '84. In the following years, following Afton, Glad handled and built a national profile to challenge pursuing frontrunner George H.W. Bush for the nomination. Bush recently announced he would not seek the 1988 Republican nomination. Afton managed to win nomination by a hair over party titans like Bob Dole and Jack Kemp on a relative isolation and platform. Can Afton prevail? Interesting. We got William Afton. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. William Afton, Party, Republican, home state, Utah. William Afton is a man larger than himself. After incorporating Afton Robotics in 1975 and meeting businessman Henry Emily in 1977, the two would co-found the restaurant Fredbear's Family Diner, pursuing and landing a full merger to form the parent company, Fazbear Entertainment. With Afton's engineering genius and Emily's business acumen, the two would take central Utah by storm, opening 3 additional locations before Afton's separation from the company in 1983. Afton must convince the electorate that his relatively light experience was sufficient to lead the nation in a period of economic change and tense relations with the Soviets, pleasing the neoconservatives who opposed the nomination will also be vital. Oh, I know FNAF 4, right? This is not going to go well, is it? Nah, I think whoever the Democrat nominee is going to destroy Afton. The moment the interviewers start bringing up, why did you kill those kids? Okay, but yeah, he's the only candidate that's playable right now. For vice president, you could choose Richard Lugar, Bob Dole, or Pat Buchanan. So we'll read the description. Name, Richard Lugar, Party Republican, home state Indiana. One of your first endorsers, Richard Lugar, is a more experienced candidate-elected senator in 1976. A man who's moderate positions on domestic issues and mesh well with domestic advisors for Republican, outscoring the Reaganite office. Check out Bob Dole. I know he was the nominee in 1996. Colonel Ford. He was also he was the vice presidential nominee for General Ford in the 70s, I believe, in 1976 when he ran against Jimmy Carter because Nelson Rockefeller wanted to retire. And he was also the Republican nominee in 1996 up against Bill Clinton. Yeah. Name, Bob Dole, Party, Republican, home state, Kansas. Robert Dole was your chief rival for the nomination this year, with many pundits, I don't know why they call them pundits, blaming his loss on a split field of neoconservatives as compared to only you and paleo-conservatives darling Pat Buchanan vying for the sparse isolationist wing of the party. Dole harbors some animosity towards your campaign, and in many circles are worried he won't be a team player. Additionally, Dole will not advocate shrinking away from our national responsibilities and may be a flight risk on the ticket. However, there is no better man to win back the trust of the Reagan wing of the party. Pat Buchanan, name, Pat Buchanan, Party Republican, home state, Virginia. Some top advisors have threatened to resign this choice, but there's something about the man's charm that charms you. Buchanan is a rising right-wing firebrand who, after serving in Nixon, Ford, and Reagan's administration, is close to the political spotlight than ever before. Wasn't he also the Reform Party nominee in 2000? Or am I getting that mixed up? Am I getting him mixed up with a different Buchanan? Buchanan is a nasty piece of work. Some of your supporters advisors believe he could serve as an attack dog while you maintain a clean image a la Nixon and Eisenhower. However, Buchanan harbors some racist and anti-Semitic attitudes which would burn this campaign to the ground if they ever try to become public knowledge. I mean, William Afton's already such a controversial figure. I think Richard Lugar, I think the other two sound a little too controversial, so I'll go with Richard Lugar. Normal, hard, cakewalk, very easy, hard, impossible, unthinkable, blowout, disaster. I'm not gonna go super hard. I'm gonna go normal. Afton Lugar. You never thought you would be here in Milwaukee, not like this. You remember that feeling from '84, the contagious ecstasy of the roaring crowds beckoning for your adoration? Somehow, though, you felt crowds are bigger in Utah. How will you address the raucous convention goers? We will never stand down in the face of the that is the Democrat Party, ain't down the polls, but I will fight like tooth and nail every minute of every day to bring our brand with free. I think that I'll go with that. A battle hymen is just what the doctor ordered. All these polls showing us getting slaughtered by Dukakis. Oh, that's gotta be foreshadowing. Since, you know, William Afton is the man behind the slaughter. Why not polls made for advisor polls? But perhaps it is best to address the elephant in the room. Every day you feel it, the weight of it all. The 6 children you slaughtered from beyond are plain angrier and angrier every day. Your own 2 children weep in your ear as if they were still you. They hate you. How will you soothe the voices? Oh, they're finally bringing it up. Oh, this is going to be the thing that screws his campaign over. I just know, this is going to be the thing that screws William Afton's campaign over. I know Michael has a pot in his room. I'll wait for him to sneak off to that place at night and tap into his own supply. I'll have Michael fetch my 5th of Bailey's. These from the cellar. Liquor will make the screams go away. So, well, there's always is the suitcase. Suit still in the crawl space. I'll go with this one. Let's see. Fits like a glove. You beckon a little girl and her adolescent brothers leading Freddy's into the back of your new '89 Bronco you bought with the campaign funds. The 2 are never seen again. The scream for the first time, it seems like ages went. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I knew Dukakis was gonna destroy me. I'm assuming the purple is meant to be me. Yeah, purple for Afton because you know he's purple guy. Versus orange for Dukakis. What state should we campaign in? Utah seems to be going pretty good for Afton. Montana's leading in Dukakis. What states can we, like, really make a big change? Like, it's gotta be a state that's, like, really close. Tennessee looks to be pretty close. Let's go campaign there. What would you say about your choice of running mate Richard Lugar? Senator Lugar was a close friend of mine from the very beginning of my career in politics. He and I share many values on various issues of the day, and I have no doubt he will make an excellent vice president. There are few men who know geopolitics quite like Richard Lugar. He will be a key advisor on foreign policy in Afton administration. I think I'll go with this one. Lugar is one of the few enthusiastic candidates for the bottom of the ticket this year. Advisors remark that his experience will round out the ticket nicely. President Reagan has given his endorsement today, defying many pundits and even some in Reagan's inner circle who are familiar with Reagan's dislike for you. Bush, Rumsfeld, and other prominent GOP hawks are rallying around your ticket desk as you expected. How are you on? Our campaign welcomes the president's endorsement. Many prominent members of the cabinet will have a home in the Afton administration. Oh, sure. Good one. Most in Reagan's inner circle would go into the private sector and serve in your own administration. Victor, mind you, in talks with your campaign managers, that there are forces of compatibility that still shows unity that can help you. Okay, how is the electoral college looking now? It still looks like to be a Dukakis landslide, but it does look like I'm performing a little better now. I just gotta look at the closest states. Okay, that's not really close to Texas. Against Dukakis. Arizona, Alaska, Ohio. I think I can definitely boost my lead in Ohio. Afton, Dukakis, and Cyrus. Maine looks to be pretty close. I will campaign there just to... Dukakis is attacking you for your lack of experience. I think, honestly, Dukakis... Really? Lack of experience? You would think Dukakis would attack you for the fact that children shit, but I guess not. Regardless, Dukakis is attacking your lack of experience on something the so-called Massachusetts miracle. If you're going to get an opinion with Massachusetts, because Governor Oak, Willian, you will not respond to them attacks. Frankly, Dukakis has a point. You'll be full of idiots. Do the American people want experience? Experience brought us Gulf of... Don't do that. They do not want experience. William, things are good right now, and the median voters not clamoring for an outsider. Additionally, some in the right-wing media are quick to interpret your comment on Ireland's mantra as an attack on IED. An op-ed released in the New York Times today criticized your business for its lack of accountability in regards to the missing children's incident that occurred earlier today, decade, specifically citing Fazbear's Entertainment litigation against the families of the victims. Would you care to comment? No, I would not. The things I know about this case would shock you. I cannot agree. Personally, the missing... Fazbear Entertainment was cleared of any wrongdoing and continues to deny any responsibility for missing children. Okay, New York Times can expect to hear from our legal team. That one does sound like the funnier option. But I think this one would be probably the strategically best option. This is quite a gambit, William. You are playing on a dangerous game by torching the company you built to the ground. An anonymous source close to Fazbear Entertainment reports to the Washington Post that you left Fazbear's in '83, 2 years before the missing children's incident, invalidating your story. Oh, that was not a good idea in hindsight. I guess I don't know my FNAF lore as well as I thought I did. Let's look at the current numbers. Dukakis still in the lead in Ohio, Pennsylvania, Dukakis, New Hampshire. It looks like I lost my lead in Maine, so that's not good. Let's see. Oklahoma is tied. Let's go debate. Not debate. Campaign in Oklahoma. The Hurricane Police Department announced this morning it is reopening the investigation into the missing children's incident from '85 following new evidence retrieved by foreign experts potential to tarnish your image as an honest businessman. How will you act? I need to go back to Freddy's as robots cannot be there when the police are around. No need to panic. I can't do anything that would incriminate me. The police find me in Utah, that alone will be enough to pin me as the prime suspect. I need to go back to Freddy's. Those robots cannot be... That's the same exact answer. Obviously, you can't go to your Polico with this one. and you find a picture in the papers the next day of Freddy surrounded by black as it makes your blood run cold. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna win, am I? I'm not gonna win, ain't I? Where would you like to allocate your advertising funding? Put the money in your game. These states are GOP strongholds, and I believe that our column clear arena hasn't translated well to the south. Let's put funds down there. I think we'll go with that one. West Coast crisis declared. This is my Freddy. Lloyd Benson on the ticket. Lloyd Benson. I think this is left over from the actual 88 election. Wait, no. Lloyd Benson on the ticket. Your advisors have been pushing to bring the South back. And you're race-baiting attack ads from Lee Atwater. Oh, they're talking about Dukakis. Okay, I was thinking like, what? What's the current electoral count? I think I'm doing a little better than the popular vote. More or less the same. Massachusetts, obviously, Dukakis is home state. I'm not campaign there. Let me see. Dukakis barely edges out Afton in Montana, so we'll go campaign there. Dukakis has been blitzing the Farm Belt this year, and polling shows he's made good returns on the investment. How will he touch these voters to be left behind by the booming economy? The heart of the small business owner in the farm be as one. I'm convinced my background will resonate with people. Let's head to Iowa and let's talk to some farmers face to face. The heart of the small business owner, that of the farmer, be is one. I'm convinced my background will resonate with these people. Let's head to Iowa and talk to some farmers face to face. I will protect our farmers, and now federal. We must protect their agriculturalists. We must protect their manufacturing. In a world of increasing globalization, I want to entertain a hootenanny with a bunch of country bumpkins. Dukakis can play in the mud all he likes. Our message is the one that resonates with all Americans. God, that sounds like something Donald Trump would freaking say, honestly. I could totally see that fat kid saying something like that. Anyway, back away from my own political beliefs and back to trying to win the election of Willian Afton. The heart of the small business owner, and that, I think I'll go with that one. The press makes hay of an incident where your farmer you shook hands with publicity event called you a weirdo. When interviewed by the press, the cold open on Saturday Night Live this week and tear you to shreds. Oh, man. During the primaries, you are attacked by Republicans of all stripes for criticizing the administration's intervention in Latin America, coming short of outright opposition. You stress the need to pick our battles on the world stage. Republican donors are requesting your clarification on the foreign policy. Please allow me to clarify. I won't continue our policy of acting as the world's policeman. I certainly won't be barging into foreign countries and solving the need to change for influential ends. I will protect our interests and security from foreign threats, calling for higher oversight and caution that are achievable our global responsibility. I will assemble the best foreign policy minds the nation has to offer, Republican or Democrat, to guide my administration. I cannot comment any further than that. You've raised some eyebrows with this response. Your promise for a bipartisan cabinet has soon features that nation's foreign policy will be guided by radicals. Okay, how are we doing now? Ah, damn, it looks like we dropped. Popular vote seems to... Oh, looks like Dukakis gained in the popular vote, too. But now I'm only going to get... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this, but it's worth a try. We lost our lead in Montana. We'll head back there and try to regain it. The Dukakis campaign is running a new slate of attack ads highlighting Richard Lugar's 1986 statement that President Reagan did not understand the law requiring a president to inform Congress about Iran contrasting the statement to your attacks against the president's conduct. How will you respond? We need to thread the needle here. We've already been on the outs with Reaganites. Lugar issue a statement somewhat controversial in Iran-Contra while we maneuver to have Reagan at a rally with us Tuesday. Need to thread the needle here. We've been on the outs with Reaganites. Lugar will do the same thing, I think. We will not respond to this attack. Any statement we make will lose us votes. It could harm our credibility, have Lugar. I mean, Reagan was possible at the time. After the landslide he won 1984, so I think we'll campaign for him. This didn't pan out as you hoped. Lugar issued a statement an hour before you intended due to a time zone mix-up, and the president is no show at your rally. Media makes hay of you being snubbed. Reagan's rise in the Republican Party, presenting evangelical voters as an unofficial aid of the GOP. So far, you are an unknown entity to many of these voters, and the donations coming in aren't what they were in 1984. How do you appeal to these voters? I'm not going to go gallivanting around in Littleman van Bible thumping for a bunch of gap-toothed billies. If they're afraid of me, they can vote for Dukakis. I've spent my life spreading his message on myself. Everything I was raising over his house to this day, he came to church every Sunday. I think we'll go with that one. This is all bullshit, but the voters laugh it all up and laugh it all the same. You see your margins in the Bible Belt improve substantially. Okay, so I'm gaining with evangelicals now, so looks like we're doing a little better now. I just need to see what states are considered like too close, like really damn close. Tennessee looks too close. Kentucky looks too close. Oklahoma looks too close. Texas, I'm not gonna. Utah, pretty one-sided in Afton's favor. Tied in Montana. We'll go campaign in Montana again. Spending a lot of campaigning in Montana because it's not looking great for Afton. Letters from the NRA have been pouring into your offices since 1983 requesting a public statement to your stance on gun control. Here to comment, I deeply believe in the right to own a firearm, unlike the caucus and the Afton administration. I think this will help move a lot of it. Gun control has become a salient issue for Republicans in the past few decades. More and more Americans are buying guns as well as the government to protect them. Okay, so that should help me. The night of this year's presidential debate, the moderator CNN's Bernard Shaw asked, Senator, if Clara Afton were raped and murdered, would you advocate for an irreversible death penalty? I believe the death penalty should not only remain legal, but should be federally protected for violent and drug-related offenses. No state should reserve the right to waste resources on the problem of society. No, I won't be answering any questions about my wife being raped. I yield my time. Ooh, this is getting NSFW up in here. This is like getting, damn, I might have to age restrict this one. Yeah, this might not be for my younger fans. Oh. Damn, I was not expecting the mod to go like that. Like, I know FNAF is a dark and I know William Afton was a very, violent character. I never thought it was, like, all this, house board. Hi, and I'm back. Sorry, I just had to close the door. I forgot to close. I didn't close my door. I was like, yeah. Back to what we're talking about. The death penalty tonight. I won't be answering any questions about my wife being raped. I yield my time. No, I don't. Bernard and Ivy, you know that I've opposed the death penalty during all of my time. I don't see any evidence that it's deterrent, and there are better and more efficient ways to deal with crime. Oh, yeah, knowing William Afton, that would be a total lie. I, of course, support the death penalty for the worst of crimes, but believe it should be left to the states in the sense that my position is identical to President Reagan's. I don't appreciate you mentioning my wife. I think this is probably the most honest answer Afton would go with. Difficult thing to come off as too law and order in politics, but it seems you've done it. An exit poll taken after debate, it shows the number one people feel about you is afraid. Nice going, Barry Goldwater. Oh yeah, I think I'm screwed. Oh yep, and my electoral vote went down. Okay. What state? Yeah, you're not going to take the name off the plan anymore. That hasn't been my fault. The caucus finally has to be voted on. See, is there any states with like still like really damn close? Tennessee still seems to be pretty competitive. I'm only up by 1 vote there. The caucus is leading fairly easily in Kentucky, so I don't bother. Afton and also Virginia, well, yes, Virginia, North Carolina, and Tennessee. A story from a relatively unknown hurricane that has exploded in the national headlines this morning. Son of presidential candidate William Afton Michael victim from Hurricane Rome. Secret Service mystified. What will he do? Flying home to Hurricane, private detail only. I know where he is. I will find him. How could the Secret Service lose him? I told them to keep a close eye on him. Michael is the hurricane and police department's concern, not mine. No official statement goes about this. I'll go with that one. Media frenzy around the issue only grows when your jet is spotted on the runaway Salt Lake City. Look at Freddy Fazbear's, but Michael is nowhere to be found. Where has that bastard gotten himself into? A Secret Service member notifies you at a rally in Tallahassee today that Michael has been located at the abandoned Circus Base Pizza location. Michael is unrecognizable with cuts and scars, missing organs, and is yet to be revived by medical personnel. I'm sorry, kid. There's monsters in the hospital. Hey, my last son. Where is the suit? They headed to Circus Babies and are greeted by an institute. Find recently dried blood in the scooping room. The monsters are removed. Rick, it's getting dark now. Like, this isn't even seeming like an election thing anymore. This is just straight up becoming FNAF lore. Like, actual FNAF lore. Well, at least my electoral vote has gone up. So, that's good. Tennessee, I'm trying to get you to go back to campaign in Tennessee with me. 2 hurricane police officers were covered with unrecognizable blood. Tonight, the 911 call out a large I will talk to the beast myself. It's the only way. Put on the suit and drive in a rental car for further exchange injuries with the monster. I understand, Daddy. I will wait. Thank you, Elizabeth. We will all be family again soon. God, this is like the darkest campaign trail mod I've ever played. A horrified aide bursts into your office, turns on the TV. Breaking news! Son of Republican candidate William Afton revived after 2 days in his medical care. The 17-year-old boy told Hurricane Police that he has information pertaining to the 1985 missing children's incident. Aide looks at you and point blank and says, "What do you know about those children?" And point blank says, "What do you know about those children, William?" Are you implying something? Get the fuck out of my office. Close the door. I know just as little about it. I know just as little about this as you do. I'm sorry. I need to see Michael. Close the door. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door. Sorry, I had to. I'll go see Michael. The police will never let you near Michael now that he's making a statement on a cold case and your aide leaves the officials. Spreads the word that may have something to do with all of this. Many of your staff are drafting letters of resignation. It's over, William. Oh god, it's becoming a Dukakis landslide now. I'm even lacking in my home state of Utah. That's how bad it's going. Well, I can always try to campaign in, like... I mean, at least I still have a few states in my favor. Let's see how... Damn! 45 electoral votes? Somehow that's still better than Walter Mondale, surprisingly. Damn, it is going to be a Dukakis landslide, ain't it? Well, I'll go campaign in Indiana is still in my favor. Nebraska is still in my favor, so I won't campaign there. Wyoming looks to be close. Let's see. Sneak into the third window after confirming his room number. Conveniently past the police officers up in the door. Their laser stun, rotting like a corpse. Put him out of his misery. God, I've never played a campaign trail mod like this before. I get that it's like FNAF lore, but... Oh, I'm not winning this. How's the popular vote? Damn, 12 electoral votes. That's it. Popular vote 39.2. Damn, I'm gonna get destroyed. Well, I promised I would continue this, so I'm gonna... You quietly unhook the machine, leaving in the machine monitoring his vitals. You sneak away into the night. By the time a nurse responds to his vitals going flat, you're in a different time zone. The missing children's incident again goes cold, and you see a boost in the polls as the media showers you with sympathy while your name is cleared. Okay, that should be a good thing. The polls have tightened significantly as you miraculously kept your sins under wraps. Where would you like to close out the campaign? Let's hit Louisiana, Arkansas, and Missouri. Let's fly to Michigan and head to West Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota. I went ahead to Florida and Texas in our final 2 days. These states are too large to ignore. Let's head to California and head up through Washington State. Which state am I currently doing well? I think we'll do Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. You sit down in your home in a hurricane as the polls close, kept company only by the secret service outside your woman, and your grieving wife quietly weeping in the other room, even with half the country waving a banner bearing your name you've never felt before. Election night has arrived. Settle in and wait for the returns. However long it may take, best of luck. What's the first state that you pick? Oh, I won Indiana. Dukakis wins West Virginia. Currently in the lead. Okay, not looking bad. 29, 92. Those are solid blue states. I'm sure I'll get my lead back. Honestly, I don't think I'll actually win this. Well, 20 electoral votes. That's a lot better than how it was looking earlier. 48? Well, at least I got in somewhat of a boost. Damn it! Still lost, though. Sorry, you've lost the election this time. Click OK to view the rest of the returns, or skip straight to the final result. We hope you have a nice concession. Go to final result. You have William Afton. r/Ron Paul, user/Viva Red Revolution in defense of William Afton. I'm making this post because I'm sick of seeing Afton memes and ignorant posts about him. My uncle was a member of his campaign team for Utah Senate, and he to this day talks about him like the second coming. I don't know if I'd go as far as my uncle, but the guy is clearly overhated. He was a moderate Republican in a time where far-right wingers were taking over. He opposed the Iraq War, and there, to this day, is no proof he was responsible for the missing children's incident. I believe the knife was for taxidermy, just like he said. He had plenty of homemade carpets and rugs. Yeah, he had a book on it in his house. If you want my opinion on Michael, well, I think the deep state wanted William out. Oh God, it's going into straight up QAnon territory. William out of the picture. I love how this sounds like an actual right-winger's Reddit post. and knew Michael disappearing would look suspicious. I stand by the belief that William Afton would have beaten Dukakis and would have done 10 times better than him as president. Think about it. He would have gotten us into Iraq. Oh, wait, he wouldn't have gotten us into Iraq. He wouldn't have raised taxes, and Russia might not be the shithole that it is today. Thoughts, or am I crazy? -3. Man, all those downvotes. Post has been archived by the internet. Damn, he got... Damn. Useless beaver-led solutions got 70 downvotes. Hey, I did a lot better than I expected, though. I was not expecting to even get... What's a lot better, though? Let's see. How many states did we win? What were the closest? I won Tennessee. Okay. So I guess all the campaigning in Tennessee paid off, at least. North Carolina and Virginia. Looks good. Indiana, I won. New York. Wait, that's Indiana. Yeah, I wasn't going to win New York. Definitely. Pennsylvania, 4.19. Won Alaska. How did I do more? 30.5.6. I won Oklahoma. By only 5 votes. Damn! Oklahoma looks to be the closest state that I won. Damn. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed me making this video. If you like, please drop a like. Yeah, bye guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want me to see me play more campaign trails, let me know, because I have a lot of fun playing this game, and and I do really like this game, so if you want me to play more campaign trail, I gladly will. In fact, I might start downloading more games on my PC and just start playing games on here. Yeah, bye!